How to create a monthly newsletter that your subscribers can't wait to read. It takes three things to create a thriving business. One, that's your list. Two, traffic. And three, offers. In particular, we're going to be looking at how to create content to support those three key areas. So, with that in mind, let's jump right into the first key as you learn how to create a monthly newsletter that your subscribers can't wait to read. So, in order to do this, you need to do three things. One, create an exciting title and theme. Two, generate compelling headlines and content that delivers. And three, make your content visually appealing and easy to read. Now let's look at each of these three in more detail. Create an exciting title and theme. Seems like everyone and their brother has a mailing list, which means you won't get a lot of signups if you have a run-of-the-mill newsletter. For example, if you tell people to sign up to learn how to train your dog, that's not very original. You won't stand out. And people aren't going to hand over their precious email addresses for something they're probably already getting elsewhere. Instead, you need to create a unique theme and title that catches people's attention and gets you standing out from your competitors and makes people want to join. And how? One really good way to do this is by creating some sort of proprietary formula or system that you promise to share within your newsletter. Now let's take the example of the very popular P90X workout system. Their fat loss system was pretty much the same as everyone else's. However, what set them apart is that they gave a fresh name to their system. They called it the science of muscle confusion. No one else in the industry was using that exact name, which made the workout system stand out and get a lot of attention, even from notable figures such as Michelle Obama and Sheryl Crow. While that's an example of how they named the program, it's a great illustration of how you can name your newsletter. I've done the same thing with my own newsletter as well as courses and other content. For example, you'll find that I often develop a system around an acronym, such as my Spend More system, which teaches marketers how to get their customers to spend more money with them. Another way to develop something that stands out is to combine two associated words. For example, my Earncome site is a combination of earn and income. Likewise, my Business Essentials course is a combination of business and essentials. Finally, you can use alliteration to stand out. And as with all these examples, the name matches the focus theme. Now, instead of talking about everything related to online marketing, we'll focus on the three keys your business needs to thrive. One final note, once you select your title and theme, then be sure to include this information on your opt-in page. And you'll also want to set expectations on this page by letting people know what sort of content they'll get and how often. For example, each week you'll get a fresh newsletter teaching you how to get some good results. Plus, I'll share with you my favorite resources for making this process quicker or easier or faster. Now, the next point. Generate compelling headlines and content. Your awesome theme and newsletter title compelled people to sign up. Now, your next challenge is to get them to open and read your content. You do this by creating compelling headlines, aka subject lines, followed by content that delivers on those headlines. Here's the key. Don't create clickbait titles that don't match the content. This will disappoint and even upset subscribers who will stop reading your newsletter and likely unsubscribe. Instead, create intriguing titles and then be sure your content creates a payoff. For example, a title might be something like "The Weird Fat Loss Trick You've Never Heard of Before." Now, when readers open up and read the newsletter, they indeed better be reading something that they've never heard about before. Now, let's suppose the trick isn't entirely new. In that case, your title might be something like this: "The Weird Fat Loss Trick That Really Works." Now, if your content then shares a trick that is a little weird, maybe something not commonly used, but it's proven to work, then you've got good content that matches a compelling title. Now, you can take this tip and put it to work for you ASAP. Take note that we'll be talking about how to create compelling content in length in future issues of this newsletter. So let's move on and look at the third key to creating a newsletter people want to read. Make visually appealing content. The third key to creating a newsletter that your subscribers really want to read is to create visually enjoyable content. Now, here are tips for doing this. Utilize white space. Now, use short paragraphs, bulleted lists, and similar elements to create more white space in your newsletter. This makes it visually appealing and easier to read. Now, insert graphics. Good graphics break up content, which makes it easier to read. They also add value to your content and make it more visually appealing. Now, use a polished layout or design. Don't just send out a plain text newsletter. Instead, use a responsive layout and HTML to create something that's visually appealing. And many email service providers offer free templates, so you can do this quickly and easily. No tech experience required. Now, let's wrap things up. If you're looking to create a newsletter that people really want to read, and what marketer doesn't, then you need to implement the three keys you just learned about. Namely, create an exciting title and theme for your newsletter, generate compelling headlines and content that delivers on your headlines, and make your content visually appealing and easy to read. If you do these three things, you'll be well on your way to building a responsive list of eager readers who open and read everything you send them. Thank you so much for spending your valuable time with me. You have a wonderful day.